everyone! So we're doing another episode of our, what have we called this series? Commentating on things that happened to us some time ago. My headphones.
Talking some more about some of the behind-the-scenes stuff that you might not have known about our vlogs.
I'm trying to keep my headphones and my Mickey ears on and it's stressful.
Yeah, you're not doing a great job.
No.
This week, what is it? It's Islands of Adventure.
Islands of Adventure, so we're going to Universal Studios. So it's Islands of Adventure.
Excellent.
Morning.
This is a very gloomy looking hotel room. It looks much nicer in person.
I'm wearing my Jurassic Park t-shirt because we're going to see Jurassic Park. And also, really quickly, if anyone ever wondered why we're walking to the resort, I told the taxi driver, can you drop us at Hard Rock Hotel? And he's like, where's that? I was like, in the Universal Resort. So he just dropped us off at City Walk and just didn't drop us off at the hotel like we asked.
I didn't think that they could just drop you off there, but they totally can. There's space for taxis and everything. I think that guy just didn't want to drive us.
He didn't want to go to the hotel, or he just got really confused. So we had to walk through City Walk to go round past Universal Studios to walk to our resort to check in to walk back. It was a little bit annoying, I have to say.
It was, and it's always a really weird sign when you get in a taxi and the taxi's like, where's that? I don't know. It's your job to know places.
Also, in Florida, you think they would know.
Like, it's literally your job to drive people from place to place. We can't help you with where that is.
So this is us getting our express passes, and Ash's cam wouldn't go up. And I didn't realise I had to take my sunglasses off. So as you can see, I think you can wear them. I think I was okay with having them on my head. I don't think I was allowed to wear them on my face.
I literally had to basically kneel down for this, and then you smugly try and lean over and press the camera up button. I was like, it doesn't work.
Well, I had to try. You have to try. And then we got our passes, which I'm still really annoyed that they're paper. Like, it really stresses me out that Universal still use paper tickets. Like, come on now, it's the 21st century, guys.
It's going to be 2018 when we go back, and they're still going to use paper tickets. Bet you. And they won't even give you a lanyard for it.
Oh, we'll get onto that in a bit. I was checking our bags in because we didn't want to take them to the park with us. Even if there are lockers, just might as well leave them there.
Yeah, well, just leave them at the front of the desk rather than carting them to where the lockers are.
Yeah, and the guys there, obviously now before this trip, I didn't realise that many people actually did a one night at Universal Hotel to get the express pass, but judging by the way the guy at the hotel reacted, it's a very common thing.
Yeah, he knows the score. He knew exactly what you were up to.
So?
Oh yeah, no, nothing wrong with that. We found a good deal and we took advantage of it. It's not really even cheating the system, it's using the system exactly right.
So we were going to get there early to go in for the resort guests opening, but thanks to the taxi driver, we couldn't.
Yeah.
What are they getting their picture in front of? That's what I want to know.
Like, basically nothing.
Oh, the Adventure Begins sign.
Oh, really? That's not even a very good sign.
This is where I saw the lanyards. This is where I ignore Ash and just be like, look, bye. And this lanyard I got was like $8.99, and it snapped pretty much almost instantly, didn't it?
Yeah. And didn't we take it back and we're like,
yeah, I took it back.
What is this? It literally broke instantly.
And the woman didn't even care. She's like, just get another one. And I was like, all right.
It's because they know that they're such a cheap item. They make loads of profit on that, probably. And I think they probably dealt with a few kind of snapped ones before. I think that they know that that's something that happens quite a bit. This
is when I got really stressed out. I get really stressed about the most randomest things.
Yeah.
And this was me stressed that the Forbidden Journey was closed. No one had said it was closed, but I couldn't see the wait time anywhere. So I got in my head that it was closed. It's really weird.
But just for some reason that really stressed you out.
It did. Hogwarts Express.
Yeah, this was cool. I'm glad we did this. We weren't going to. We were going to just walk on by and we were like, yeah, we'll do it from the other side when we're at the other side. And we're like, nah, let's just ride it there and back. And I'm really glad we did. I think that was really a lot of fun.
It looks so gloomy and foggy. I mean, it does look a good fit for the Harry Potter sort of theme.
Yeah, just having a bad camera day. This was a really bad camera day, and I don't think I processed the video very well. Especially in these bits, like, it's dark and muddy and gloomy, and I'm not very happy with it.
No, I'm not very happy with it either.
We can do better. Yeah. We will do better.
We will do better. You'll have all of the... Ooh!
I mean, we say it in the video, but they do a very good job of theming the place.
What we don't say in the video, because we cut it, is that you said that the busker was cool, but it smelled a lot better than King's Cross did. And so I cut that because I thought it was mean.
Well, it does smell a lot better than King's Cross.
I think you were referring more directly to the busker.
No, I was referring to the general station and like how the underground smells a bit like we in a lot of areas.
Okay, because the way you worded it at the time, you was like, oh, cool, busker. Smells a lot better than in London. And I was like, I can't keep that in. I didn't realise you were talking about the station, not the busker.
Yeah,
I thought you
they were
talking
like two separate thoughts.
I was like, that's mean. Buskers wash too.
Well, some of
Oh,
them do.
God, this shot is awful.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Just having a nice like real close-up of this side of my face.
And everything looks wibbly wobbly.
I think we added a bit of stabilisation to this because I just couldn't hold it properly, and then like this is better but not interesting. This is the poster we saw in our
Harry Potter tour.
Harry Potter tour that I was like, it's that one from the underground, and you're like, I don't remember it.
I didn't remember this. This is so wibbly wobbly. The shop with all the overpriced food. Oh, I really love caramels. Tonics? Is it tonics? Those caramel. Oh, they are one of my favourites. But I'm not paying like $2 for one.
I think it was a nice touch though. Like, expensive, sure, but that's a really nice touch. Like, yeah, let's just
no one was
have a little
working in the
snacks.
shop though. There was no one there to actually sell you things, unless that's what that guy was doing. In that case, he wasn't anywhere near where he needed to be.
I'm sure someone would have appeared if it looked like we were actually going to spend some money instead of just look at stuff.
I completely missed the effect of you coming through, and you told me. I was like, "Oh, that sounded cool," and you're like, "Yeah, you can see it as well." I was like, "Oh, I missed it. Missed it happening."
Yeah, you just weren't really paying.
I saw the owl and I just ran at the owl. I was like,
Yeah.
I love owls. This is where we put an Instagram up, and everyone was really jealous for holiday. Do you remember?
No, I don't remember that
Oh,
actually.
I have an Instagram of us stood waiting for the train, like waiting for Hogwarts Express.
Oh, okay. I don't remember that one.
No, was it Instagram? It was probably a Facebook picture because I didn't think I actually knew how to use Instagram at this
At the
point.
time, you were very like low on your social media.
I'm
Like,
still
I
not
don't
great.
know Twitter. I don't know Instagram. I don't know any of this.
So we did it there and straight back again, and actually we were in and out pretty quickly, which was cool. I wanted to go over and explore around, but Ash said no, we had to wait till the next day.
Yeah, because I mean, we'll do the train ride, but let's save the exploring for when we're actually going to be in that park all
that's
day.
fine. I just got too excited.
I know.
This is where I got really confused about how many broomsticks were involved in. Do you remember when I went into the... What is it? Three broomsticks. Do you remember when I went in and I completely... And this still embarrasses me to this day, and I don't know why. I just went up to the completely wrong counter, and the woman was looking at me like, what? I was like, I want a butterbeer. She's like... Yeah, this is collection. And then they all look at me really weirdly, and I was like, I don't understand where I've gone wrong.
Yeah, you somehow managed to completely miss all of the queuing bits, all of like the till kiosk areas, and just went straight for the bit where people were getting their food.
I just got really confused, and I got really upset because I was really embarrassed, and I didn't mean to. Because the woman said, go to number 9, and I looked up and I saw a number 9. I was like, oh, number 9. And it was where you get your stuff, not where you... Why have places you pay differently than you collect? It throws me off. I got really upset.
I don't know.
Still stresses me out. I know now, though, not to get my butterbeer from the collection price. I kind of want to do the walkthrough of the castle at some point. Maybe
Isn't it
not
just the
next
same
time.
as the queue?
I don't know. But you can take your camera in.
Yeah, but there's not really that much awesome stuff to take photos of inside, is there? Really?
I think there is, but sure.
Okay.
Well, we don't have to.
I'd rather go eat something awesome and take photos of that.
I know you do. Only 20 minutes for the forbidden journey. That is not bad.
No, that really isn't bad, actually.
I would queue for that, and we obviously did. The only ride we did have to queue for because of our express passes.
Well, I think that's why we're here super early, so we can just sort of get it done.
Get it
out of the
done.
way.
This is my
Yeah, there you go.
broomstick
Having
debacle.
broomstick counting dilemmas.
I'm still not sure. I just know there's broomsticks.
There are broomsticks involved, yes.
All these people queuing. Rookie mistake.
Well,
I learned this on the internet. You go inside and then you get embarrassed. I mean, there's only literally like 3 people on the queue.
yeah, and 2 of them have drinks already, so I think you probably actually spent longer waiting in the inside
Rookie
queue.
mistake.
Especially after wasting all of the time going to the wrong desk.
But
You
then we
actually
got a
spent
nice
more time
little
than you.
table.
And I dropped my camera.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, smeary lens.
It was a dream.
I don't understand how it got this bad. I'm gonna blame you though.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, I did hand it over to you, and all of a sudden everything looks like an 80s dream sequence.
What beer did you get?
I don't know. I got like the Hogshead Brew.
You like it?
I think it was fine. It's just more of like an ale, I think, and I don't really like ale so much. I'm kind of like lager a lot, and I don't know. It was all right.
I like butterbeer, but I always find that I have like 2 or 3 sips of it, and I'm like, yeah, that was nice, but I don't want any more. But because I paid for it, I'm like, I'm drinking it. Oh,
It's
there goes the camera.
Looking back at it, I pretty much do just slowly
Drop it.
drop. Like, it looks really intentional, but it just makes me look really drunk. And
But
it's
you
like,
do
I've
it
had
quite a lot. You did it last
three
time we
bits
came
of
as well.
beer. 3 bits of beer.
3 bits of beer.
Not even drunk and just throwing cameras everywhere.
You realised it was all smudged though.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the picture. The picture where you dropped it on the last trip. It's a common
Yeah.
theme. I wonder what you'll drop next trip. Hopefully not your expensive cameras.
Probably not.
No.
Let's hope not. And let's just hope it's something like the GoPro, where it's like, oh, the GoPro's fine.
It's fine. It's not. It's not
It's a
problem.
GoPro. Those things fall out of planes. It's all good.
A lot of people complained in the comments about this bit, about how we were complaining about how there's not much to do in Islands of Adventure. And I'm standing by my point. I don't really think there's a lot to do in Islands of Adventure. For me personally.
There's a lot to do, but a lot of it is stuff that we always skip. And I think that's probably where the
Yeah.
confusion is. It's like, we don't want to go do that, so we're not going to. So for us, there's a lot less to do in Islands of Adventure than it looks like when you just look at the map.
This is where I'm like, it's totally not going to rain. It hasn't rained for the whole trip. I'm not feeling rain. This is totally going to be okay. And then it rained.
Yeah, it really, really did
It
rain,
did
didn't
rain.
it? Not now, but later.
In literally like a minute. Like,
Is it?
yeah, because it was between me going to the toilet and coming out.
Ah.
And we were like, should we keep going? And then we got
Yeah,
stuck
there we go.
in the
Ponchos
toilet.
are out.
Yeah, and people are like, oh, I think it's starting to rain. You're like, it's starting to rain. And then we had to take cover because it really
Oh, yeah, there
rained.
we go. Look at all the water on the lens.
Because we stopped for ages. I'm really
Yeah.
sad that they turned the fire off on the... Maybe it was because it was raining.
That's true. Maybe it is still up all the time, but just not when we went past.
This is one of my favourite things you say. Gonna get a fluffy dinosaur. I didn't get a fluffy dinosaur. I regret it, but...
I know you.
And I regret not getting this t-shirt. Was it Grumposaurus?
Yeah.
That's like totally what I am.
Dorkosaurus and a Grumposaur.
Oh, I really want a Grumposaurus t-shirt. And you can get a Dorkosaurus t-shirt.
I'm not a dork.
Ugh.
I'm a geek. It's a different thing. It's a whole different thing.
But you're a nerd.
No.
Nerd. They were
Oh,
upsetting.
yeah, those were genuinely a bit distressing.
I think there's a kid in a minute that literally just stares us out like completely deadpan, like, what are you doing?
Oh.
The
Every time one of these things or something similar to this happens, Sarah doesn't see it coming. She's like, willingly hands it to me and there's like, no, wait.
They don't realise what's happening.
I know what's coming. It's
Yeah,
like,
but I thought you would stop and you don't. Like, I thought, okay, I'm going to kneel down, you need to stop doing it. You just
No.
don't. Here, this is the guy. Look at him.
Oh, yeah, he's just really...
He is like, what are you doing with that dinosaur?
He's got a very broken neck.
I thought you meant the kid.
No, the dinosaur.
Oh, but that's why I loved him.
He needs like pipe cleaners or something inside him.
He needs cuddles.
I don't think cuddles can fix that broken neck.
Oh, I want a dinosaur.
Well, next time you can buy... Look at this guy staring us out as well. I never noticed him in the background.
Hello. Oh, dinosaur books. The reason I didn't buy half the stuff I could have bought in here is because it wasn't Universal branded. Like, you can get a fluffy... Like, I love the fluffy dinosaur, but you can get a fluffy dinosaur anywhere. You can't get a Universal branded fluffy dinosaur.
But like, these are just regular fluffy dinosaurs from like the internet. You can just go buy that.
What is that from? You saying I'm a Stegosaurus? Because it was a reference to something and it went over
I
my
think
head.
it's an SDF movie.
I don't know what that means.
It's an internet cartoon.
And he says I'm a Stegosaurus.
Yeah. You didn't get it.
No, I didn't get it. I
That's
really
kind
like
of
that
like
shot.
a lot of how our humour works. Is I'll say things that are incredibly funny if you know the reference, and Sarah will just be like, Ash is an idiot and says things that doesn't make sense.
That's true. Look, I have my sunglasses on my head, yet I'm just squinting.
Well, we were about to go do a ride.
We didn't know that though. We
We
surprised. I was like, let's not
totally
do.
knew that,
No,
and
no,
we
no,
were
we
definitely-
didn't.
we
We were like,
tot-
let's do some water rides
I'm
later.
trying to make excuses for us.
Oh, I was really
pretend we
Oh my
totally
god, I
knew
was
it.
so scared. Like, I love this ride, but it genuinely really terrifies me. Like, I'm just afraid of everything. Look how scared I am. I was genuinely really, really terrified. And this bit, I knew it dropped, and I didn't want to look. So I think I actually turned away. Yep. I was
Yep.
like, I don't want it. I
You
don't
just
want
can't
it.
even look at it. Like, that's how badly scared of stuff you are.
I get really scared. And then I was like, I'm okay. And
And then
then
T-Rex, and then
and I
down
was like,
into the
no,
water.
I'm going to get wet.
Oh, I got so wet. Literally so wet. Look at
Oh,
that. It's
it's
just
all dripping
running
from
off
your
my nose. That's
nose.
horrible. It's just uncomfortably wet as well. It's like,
I love it.
I
but-
don't. I really don't love it. Like,
But
water
now I was
rides,
happy.
I'd gladly skip most of them, I think. I just don't find this super fun.
Really?
I like the ride, I just don't like being wet for 40 minutes. I was like, oh, but it cools you off. And it's like, no, I just feel clammy and gross for the rest of the day.
I think you need to take flip-flops, not to wear all day, but just when you go on the water rides, then you can take them
No,
off.
because it's never really my shoes. It's always just my t-shirt.
No, because your shoes got really wet last time and you got a blister.
I remember this.
Yeah, you were like, my feet really hurt, I got a blister from where they got wet. So that's what I'm saying, you should get just some like Primark flip-flops just to put on.
I really don't want to wear flip-flops.
Just to put on for
I
the
know,
water
I just
ride.
don't want to. I just don't want to.
Dinosaurs. No.
I was hoping that would scare you when you were editing.
It didn't.
I'll have to try harder next time.
Scare me with dinosaur things.
Yeah. Just find lots of stuff that I can scare you with on camera that
Yeah.
you won't see until edits.
Kong's done now. I've literally avoided every spoiler. Like, I know what the ride car looks like, and I've seen a bit of the queue, but I have no idea what the ride's like.
You're really good at avoiding spoilers for things like that. You're
Which
very
is-
good at it.
Yeah, like, I've not seen anything. Oh, like, there's that ride. Did we do it on this trip?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did.
I think we should do it again next trip.
Yeah, but like we'll do it as we did on this trip, and it'd be literally the last thing we do before we go back to the hotel.
Yeah, and I need to remember to take a change of clothes this time, because we went back to the hotel and I didn't have enough clothes, so I had to get back into my wet clothes. Like my shorts. I didn't bring anything else.
Yeah, you didn't really pack very
I
smart.
brought a dress, but it was for the next day.
You could have worn that for the evening.
I did. And
Yeah.
I felt gross.
Oh.
Yeah. Not like gross, like I actually should have felt gross, but it just didn't feel right.
This shop was really cool when we went in 2012, I think. And then we went back in 2015. And I was like, this is all the same. Nothing's changed.
Oh, baby Captain America! His little tiny shield!
I just feel like they could have put more stuff in it. I mean, I guess Disney's probably locked down a lot of their merchandising options.
Yeah.
But I just feel like this shop could be a lot better.
There were a lot of things in you. Like, see, I can see the reflection of a top that you bought in 2012. Can you see it
Yeah.
there? And it's really weird because like I wanted to buy loads of stuff at Universal, but I actually didn't buy anything because all the stuff I liked I already owned from the last time we went.
Yeah, and that's just how it's like this shop and this park in general. Just it doesn't rotate enough, and Disney's kind of falling into that trap a bit. But I think Universal are a lot worse. I think we even say that in the vlog.
Yeah.
We say a lot of things.
It's because they didn't have any like yearly like themed merchandise. It was all the same. There wasn't like 2017, 18. Like there wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh, I loved this. Why did I buy it?
Well, I think that we were worried about space, and we were right to be worried about space because we almost ran out of space, and that was being conscious of space.
Next time we've got lots of space.
Next time, though, it's going to be a whole different ballgame because you'll be like, I can buy this, I can buy everything, I can bring everything in the world.
I can
back
literally bring
with me.
everything back.
And that's how you'll say it to me.
And you'd be like, you shouldn't get this. Like, I can bring it back. Bring it back.
That was like the only way I could talk you out of buying stuff I didn't think you'd appreciate spending your money on. Was be like, I don't know that you'll get that home.
And I was like, I will. Dr. Doom's drop thing, like, whoa, those things make me sick.
I hate them so much. I'm glad I did it one year, but not good with
you did it
heights.
with our friends, didn't you?
Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
Oh, it's not the height that bothers me, it's the drop.
No, I think for me the height's the worst part. I can deal with the drop, I just don't like the height, even though that's like the shortest bit.
This is why I felt really sick after doing Dragon Challenge, which is weird because last time Hulk made me sick, but this time it was Dragon Challenge that made me feel sick. Hulk smash.
Hulk. I mean, they've got an okay variety, I guess, but
Do you want-
that is a wall of names.
And not one of them will be yours.
Probably not, no. And it'll be spelled different.
Yeah, I'm quite lucky my name's pretty, like, standard.
It's a very sort of, I don't want to say common because you'll take offence, but generic
Well
is a pretty
used.
popular. Yeah.
There you go. Wanted.
Oh. Oh, this is a bit.
It's not the greatest filming, is it?
No. I'm just kind of left and right with it all a bit. I need to get better at that.
Yeah.
The grip's definitely helping. And it's not as bad as it would be without, but
On a completely unrelated note, do you know what really stresses me out? Because I just saw people with matching t-shirts. You know the Thing 1 and Thing 2 t-shirts?
yeah.
Okay, that I can understand because there are two things. It's when people also have the Thing 3 and Thing 4. I was like, they do not exist. Not happy with it.
Oh, we got so wet here. Yeah, I had to leave the
We were
case on the
literally
GoPro
soaked.
because I was like, it's not going to get wet, unless I touch it, because like I am soaked. I'm literally dripping. Like I can't open my bag right now, or all of my camera stuff is going to get wet. I'm just going to have to keep it in the case and hope for the best, and just use the pretty kind of rubbish sound.
That's when we discovered our hotel room.
It was a lot nicer than I thought it was going to be.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I liked it. I just didn't overly like the theme. I thought it was a bit bland.
Well, I really liked that because it had themed elements, but it wasn't like in your face. We're a rock hotel theme. It's like it's just a pretty nice hotel with some music themed art.
With the blood mirror.
Liked that. Oh, the blood mirror was odd. I'm not sure I really liked that one.
I don't think it's meant to be blood mirror, but I just see it as a blood mirror.
Yeah.
And the mirror with all the people's lights on.
And you thought the bed was quite hard, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't particularly like the bed.
But see, I quite liked it. I thought it was pretty good. Like, I really enjoyed staying here. And I liked the little alcove bit with the sink.
Oh my god, do you remember the shampoo and conditioner stuff? How good that smelled.
Oh, that stuff was amazing. I definitely took
was.
all of that with us.
They've used it, I assume, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we were going to buy some in the gift shop, we couldn't find it anywhere, could we?
Then I was like, genuinely, this is a really, really nice shampoo. Like, this is great. I've forgotten what it was.
Yeah, I had a nap, and that was so needed, and I was so ready for City Walk. I think if I hadn't had a nap, I'd have been really annoyed. And we had a really bad meal at the Hard Rock Cafe.
Yeah, it was. It was very bad, actually. I don't know if we go into much detail on this. We tried to keep it fairly positive, but I think I can understand where they were coming from. It was quite late. We weren't that busy at all.
Rabbits.
Yeah. We should have bought all of these.
Why about all the labbits and all the yummy world things? Sorry, carry on with your... I just saw the labbits.
But yeah, we tried to keep it positive, and I can get where they were coming from. We were really the only people there, but it was very much a case of, what do you want to eat? Okay, here's your food.
We're not going to clear anything. We're not going to clear any of the tables around you. We're not going to come and help you.
I'm pretty sure like our mains arrived while the starter plates were still there.
They brought them out at the same time.
Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah, our appetizers and our mains came at the same time.
But rather than say did we want them or not, he just put them down, didn't say anything and walked away.
There wasn't really space on the table, and we had a table for 4 between us, and there still wasn't really that much space. And
didn't refill our drinks.
No, they didn't come around to get those refilled. They were just clearly kind of
done with us,
able to go home in like half an hour.
No, that's not the thing. Like I looked it up, it was open for a long time afterwards.
Yeah,
it was just
I think
we were the
those
only ones...
employees were like, I can leave.
Oh, I think because it was we were upstairs.
And that might have been it. But it just wasn't great.
No, I won't be going there again. Now there's so many different options we can go to, I won't be going back.
Yeah.
Although I got to eat my pasta. It was really good. Count them on pennies I didn't spend. That's the thing about Universal, is you have to take cash. Like it's not like Disney where I could just pay with my Magic Band and know that it'll all tally up and my card will deal with it. It's like if I don't have enough cash on me, I can't buy something.
No, you have to have the cash, and you got to be prepared. And that was weird coming to you from the Disney ecosystem, where it was just like, money's not real, put everything on the Magic Band.
La 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 la. Spendy. We were really tired. I was tired. Well, actually, it wasn't that bad because I'd had a nap, but I was still pretty tired. There's another wad of cash.
So much money. Baller.
No, I don't think I brought that much. Although I'm making 2 pockets, and I'm not really sure why. One's for something.
I think you bought like a lot of extra money that you weren't supposed to have brought with you, and you were like, I need to keep this separate. Like maybe it was your Victoria and Albert money or something.
No, I think I brought more money. Like this is what I can spend. This is what I could spend if I really found something I like. Or maybe I was splitting it like today and tomorrow. I don't really remember. I know I took a lot more money than I needed to.
And all I remember about this clip here is that it was really, really buzzy. And I just had to do everything I could to save that, because otherwise we didn't have an ending to that day. And we didn't have like a proper end of anything. Like it would have just been, we're at City Walk having a good time. It's tomorrow. So that was like a really stressful evening spent just desperately trying to look up every Adobe Audition tutorial that I could find just to try and learn this stuff overnight, to just try and get it ready to go. It was a bit of a stressful for like a 20-second scene. It's silly.
It's how it goes. How it goes. So thank you for watching, everyone. I'm really enjoying doing this series. I actually think it's one of my favourite. I know it's like easy, but it's like one of my favourite series for us to be filming right now.
It's a lot of fun, and I'm really liking it because it is just, it's nice watching it back knowing we've got something booked. Like that's really, really nice just for us to do. So
did we start this series without anything booked? I feel like we did.
Yeah, we did like the first 2, I think, and then our announcement came out, and then we did the 3rd, and we were like, we're going back, and it's like been so much more exciting ever since.
Yeah, because we can do that next time rather than well, last time we did this, and
it has a lot more of like a point to it, because we're like, okay, GoPro wasn't good in dim light. Must remember that for next time. You know, we can fight all these problems and, you know, we'll have a different mic so we don't have to do the sound stuff.
I need to remember what food I want to eat next time because I keep saying in the videos, I want to do that, I want to eat that, and I haven't been writing them down. I think next time we film, I need to have a pad and paper here.
Put it on your phone, it's 2017.
Pad and paper here, but I bought all those really cool notepads from Paper Chase. Impulsively, one shaped like a banana and one shaped like a jellyfish, and I need to use them.
Okay.
So thank you for watching, everyone, and we will see you next time. Bye!
Bye.
Thank you for watching this video. Really hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and why not subscribe to our channel? You can also check out one of our other videos that should be on screen right about now.